Somebody led, he was in Sokoto to plead their son upon him. Which is to respond to the request.
He is the number one friend of the king in Sokoto State. There for us. I'm not going to say they are sisters and they need to this king, but I want to recognize him for what he is globally in this country as the father of peace. In the various speeches we read in the camp, we told you he's the most accommodating, I repeat, the most accommodating traditional head in Nigeria. And so this is at the camp, we have been carrying out our duties. The camp is a place where we prepare core members mentally, physically, and psychologically. That we have done. It's a place where we tell them about the host communities, tell them about the history, culture, tradition of Sokoto State. That we have also carried out. It's a place where we train them about collective responsibility, where they are divided to respective platoons and they carry out their assignments beautifully. And these members have shown great commitment, great enthusiasm, great discipline. And so we want to assure you that this set of command will make a mark here in Sokoto State. And so we are ready, and come 13th, when we release them to the various communities. But I assure you, you will hear good tidings, and again, we will be in your palace to present to you the best of them, male, female, for the Sultan Award. On this night, note, I want to release them to you for the usual introduction, the usual interaction, and the confinement on them on your royal blessing, so that we will be rest assured that their stay here in Sokoto State will be blessed, and we will have a huge exercise. And this day, with the round of
Mrs. Jenna, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for numerous blessings He has been showering on us. And this afternoon, we give very special thanks to Him, the most beneficent and the most merciful, for making it possible for all of us to be here in this room as brothers and sisters of one another in this our blessed country, as we once more come together to learn who we are, what we are supposed to do to one another as peoples from different parts of this our great country. Therefore, I would like to formally welcome you to Sokoto, known as the seat of the Caliphate. I believe so many of you will try to learn about the Caliphate But if we forget our history, we are doomed. We must never do with our history, because history tells us who we were and what we should be now, or what we should do now, and what we should also do in the future to sustain who we are. I would like to take this opportunity to most warmly say welcome to Sokoto. As you are posted to Sokoto State to serve your mandatory one-year national service, and at the end of which I believe many of you will decide to stay back and continue to work here, or continue to live here, or even somebody will continue to stay here permanently, as maybe you might have husbands and wives here. We're very glad to have you, especially our sisters or our sons and daughters from across the river Niger, that's in the southern part of the country. We'd like to thank the NYSC leadership in Sokoto State for what they have been doing to maintain that discipline among core members, whether while in camp or at the primary assignment places. Because we must continue to monitor where our corpers are, what they do and how they do so that there will be checks and balances. This is the routine, what we normally have. Every camp, we pick two from each of the 36 states and FCT to come here and meet us and freely speak their mind about the experiences they have already gained within the few days they have been in Sokoto, and their expectations and fears. I say fears because so many of you are coming to Sokoto for the very first time. But you have heard of Sokoto, you have seen it on the map, and you have heard so many negative stories about the north. It's left for you to find out whether those negative stories you've been hearing are true or not. And you can only do that if you open your heart very, very freely. Open your mind and learn the cultures, traditions of the people you are working with. And in the most honest way, open your heart to humanity. Because we are all human beings created by one God. And He threw us into this world as various tribes, various nations, various religions. And that's His own wish, His own will. That's what He willed. And that's what happened. That's why so many of us come from different backgrounds. But we're all one big family. So whatever we do, we must remember that and know that we are working for humanity. And you find that the best person who could do the best with the man next to him is well loved by our Creator. And He alone will decide what He will do with him or her at the end of his or her life. Whatever we do, we must strive to be the best. We must try to help one another. We must love one another. We must do away with all this sectionalism and religious divisions and whatever. Because God Almighty in His own wisdom decided to create us and bring us into this world. And we profess so many religions, so many. But the two major religions we have in this country, of course, we know are Christianity and Islam. So I'm sure 99% of us in this room are either Christians or Muslims. But there are some African traditional religious followers whom I don't really know so much about. And I believe the Apostle Sokoto here is an opportunity for you to see more, learn more. When you see the very good things we do or we say in Sokoto, please tell your brothers and sisters and friends in your various states. And when you see the very bad things we do here, tell us so that we try to correct those bad things. We are not 100% pure. We all have our shortcomings, we have all our problems, we have all our issues that we contend with every day. There's nowhere in the world that is 100% okay. It's not possible. No human being is 100% okay in this world now. It's not possible. We all have our shortcomings. We know that. So feel free to interact with us. Tell us what you feel about us at any time in your 1 year service. And as the director told you that some years back, I instituted 2 prizes of the best 4 members who served for 1 year without blemish. They decide who are the 2 corpers are. 1 female, 1 male. And each passing out, I give them a special personal gifts. So as you start the journey now, know that at the end of your service here, you have the chance to win Sultan's prize for the best 4 male and best 4 female. So the journey starts now. And like the doctor said, so many of you have already been involved in the camp. Some of you are very good platoon commanders, good drill people, and things like that. But it is the camp commandant who decides who is the best person in drill, or who is the best in discipline, and other issues. In my younger days, which I believe so many of you are not, some of you were not even born maybe, when I was in charge of NYSC programs in my state then, in Kwara State, where I was working as a military person. I was the one who was appointing camp commandants, drill instructors, PT instructors. It was my office schedule then. So I'm very, very familiar with NYSC camps. I'm very familiar with what you do and how you do those things. For those of you who think they are lazy, they won't go for that long route march and trekking. Because I challenged the co-director, the director last one, that due to security issues, I said no, there's no security issue. For corps members to trek 8 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers is nothing. All of you are young boys and girls. You'll be able to trek 100 kilometers because you are very fit. Only old people like us, like Waziri, who could not do that. Waziri is 70 plus. So I believe some of these issues we need to look into them properly, because it's very exciting in the camp. We are coming in for the first time as a paramilitary person. We are learning drills, which you see as magic. When you see soldiers on parade, like Independence Day, you see how they call them attention. Everything is done without mistake. You think that it's magic. It's not magic. It's training, proficiency, commitment, discipline. That's all. These are the 4 things that will also make you a much better person than the soldiers that are always shouting on you, calling you all sorts of names. They call you names on paragraph when you make mistake. Yes, it's normal. It's for you to change. But the most important thing on camp is discipline. You must discipline yourselves. Know that you are there for those 3 weeks and you have to obey orders. And that's all. And it's a very interesting place to be. Camp. At the end of it, you find yourself making friends. People will never talk to, you will never talk to. Some of you never believed something could be like this. Some of you never believed, oh, you can come and sit down in this big room with Sultan and chat freely and crack jokes and whatever. But we are who we are. Human beings first. We are nothing special. All of us are the same. So it's important for us, when you are in places like this, open your heart and mind very freely, without any prejudice. If you do that, you find that you have become a much better person by the time you finish your 1 year. Those of you who are thinking of changing because Sokoto is too far from my home, Sokoto is a better home than anywhere else. Because you find yourself in serving humanity at very extreme places, will make you a much stronger and a better person in the eyes of God Almighty. So it's commitment. You have to be committed. So those who are thinking of it, after they come, you will run to Abuja and change. Well, I'll pray for you that the change will be a better one. But those who want to change, have everything, don't change, stay and enjoy your 1 year here. 1 year is nothing. Before you know what's happening, the camp is over. Then the service is over. 1 year is nothing in life of anybody. You can all see that how long ago did Buhari start his presidency? We are not talking of 2019 elections. Like yesterday. Now everybody is talking of politics. Before, but now, you know what I mean. So, if Sokoto is too far from your home, okay. You might find that you want to be closer to home. It will be much more challenging to you than while you are here. So, we wish you all the very best. Feel free. Here we respect everybody. We don't discriminate who you are, where you come from. In Sokoto, we don't call people non-indigenous. We call them resident communities because everybody in Sokoto is an indigenous of Sokoto. So we challenge you, find out who Sokoto people are, how Sokoto has been over the years. We challenge you to find out who Mama Deke was in this very palace, an Igbo man. We challenge you to find out. And the more you dig up such information, the stronger you become as a person that, look, I'm happy that I'm a Nigerian, that I'm able in Sokoto to serve this mandatory 1 year. But it's important for us to know who we are. So history is important. We know our backgrounds. At any time like this one, we feel free. Anything you want to know, either complaints or whatever, since you came in Sokoto at the camp, you have immunity here. The camp commandant, the director, any other person in the camp has nothing to do with you. He cannot do anything to you. So if what we sent you was not given to you by the director, tell us. If there are issues that you need check up, to let us know what we should do about the problems, please tell us. But I want to assure you, your 1 year service here is going to be very challenging because you are going to meet so many people. Respect our traditions. It's nothing much. I do respect traditions. If I tell you one story, it will take a long time, about 5 minutes. A tradition I just observed in Benin, with the Oba of Benin just last week. You would laugh. But we respect traditions of people. It doesn't make us the same people. If I respect the tradition of this place, it makes me a better person. Because it's respect, and respect begets respect. So when you respect somebody, he too will respect you. If you don't do things because you feel the other person will not be happy, then you find that two of you will be the best of friends. That's respect. So respect the traditions, respect our cultures, respect our religion. You'll be a Christian, but it doesn't make you any inferior to the Muslim here. Not at all. We respect you so much for your religion. That's what God wanted you to be. You couldn't have been otherwise. If you were born maybe in Sokoto in this part, you would have been a Muslim. But God has his own way of creating his own servants and put them where he wants. So we have no problem with anybody. Whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Jew, whether you are a Hindu or Buddhist or whatever it is. We respect all religions. So we expect all religions also to respect. We expect them to respect our own religion. So that's what you have the challenge. When you go around, go to the markets, feel free. You can go around with trousers and everything. It's all wrong thing they tell you that in Sokoto you don't wear trousers. It's not true. You wear trousers. I'm talking of women. But in respecting the people, of course, we don't expect people to go and be naked and start walking around because we have freedom to. That's the respect I mean. Respect tradition, respect culture, respect religion, and you have the best 1 year service. At the end of it, I believe you people say you want to stay longer. We respect everybody, and therefore we've instructed all our district heads long ago that whichever copper is posted to your domain is your child. So you must take care of him, for security-wise, you are responsible for him. So if any copper has any problem with any village head, district head, come and tell us. Why? Because we're in a situation now where you have this insecurity all over the country, all over the world. Not just in the country, all over the world. Nigeria will have our own share. I served 31 years in the military, so I know better when we're talking of insecurity. So take care of your personal security. Don't wait for the police, the army, the civil defense, and other people to secure you. No. You all have responsibilities, you all have roles to play. There are so many ways to take care of personal security. Don't indulge in so many other things. Don't just get up and make friends with people that you are not sure of. But at the same time, I'm not saying keep away and be a recluse. No. So watch who you associate with, watch who your friends will be, and watch how you discuss with people. All district heads are your parents. So by the time you get to the various villages that want to post you, and I've gone around, I've seen so many corpers so happy where they serve. They all come together, so many of them, they come together to greet me when I go around. You know? So that's why they call it national service. You might not have air conditioners like we have here, you might not have light like this, but you are serving the nation in their capacity. So you make the people you meet better than you met them. By the time you leave, then you find that you are a better person. So that's our challenge too. So wish you all the very best. And come back to God. And feel free, because we keep on saying this is the center, this is the seat of the caliphate, and we're talking of Islam, we talk of Islam. Well, Islam did not start from here. What you get used to in this country, Nigeria. It didn't start here, but this is where it was reformed to what it is today. So Osman reformed was a reformer. He didn't bring Islam to Nigeria. If you check history, you find that in Kanem Borno Empire, Islam had been there long before this place. And so many other places in the southwest, Muslims have been coming and going to America. But people say, okay, this is because this is where Islam got its own reformation to be what it's supposed to be. So we're not claiming that we are the best. No. We play our own part based on our forefathers' books. They have written, so many of them. There's nowhere in the world where you have both a temporal and religious leader, you know, like Osman Anfodio, that sat down and wrote so many books, also leading his people, you know, in Islamic way. And you know, in Islam we always talk about justice. So justice is the base. The basis of any administration, any governance. And we must respect one another. I keep on saying this. If you are a Christian, you come here, please respect the next person you see if he's not a Christian. And even if he's a Christian, from Pentecostal, from Catholic, from whatever sect you come from, respect one another. And that's the only way we can live peacefully. And with peace, we can have development. And with development, we can have a better country, called Nigeria. So, we are the leaders of this country tomorrow. We are only leaders of tomorrow. And some of you will say, tomorrow never comes. No, tomorrow will come. So keep on hoping that, yes, you are leaders of tomorrow. You are the youth. Do not allow yourselves to be misused by political leaders who will say so many things to you because it's politics. They will say so many negative things to you about Mr. A, Mr. B because of different political affiliation. It's not true. So take care of yourselves. And like at every camp, there's one small booklet that we keep on printing thousands of copies every time. And when we have corpus that are coming from outside the country and in outside the states rather, and not Islamic faith. We give them all this short presentation I had almost 6 years ago or 7 years ago, I think 2011 also, when I addressed the National Executive of Christian Association of Nigeria in Abuja on a topic, you and your Muslim neighbor. So I was talking to the Christians what we expect them to do, what we expect, what we also do for them, what Islam tells us Muslims to do to the person who is not a Muslim. So that paper got a lot of comments, and I kept on printing. I think if I'm to calculate how many copies I printed, I'm sure I should be more than 10 to 15 to 20,000 in the last 6-7 years. So I always find it very useful to give a copper who is coming into Sokoto and in camp to read and know what Islam says about neighborhood, your own neighbor and yourself and whatever. So I'll give a copy to your leader. He will have a copy, then others will be sent to the camp maybe later, because for the number of his coppers in the camp. So that while in the camp, also for part of what you should read and know. And yeah, I'm sure your leaders in the camp too will ask you questions about that. So in the next 10-15 minutes, let me hear if anybody has anything to say, other question, comments. But don't just get up to say you thank me, don't thank me. Just prepare your comments. Don't thank me. When you thank me, it's up at the end of your service and you have no extension. You are well disciplined and the director says, yes, you can go, but you say, I'm not going because I enjoy Sokoto. Then you can come and thank me. So comment, if any. But if you don't have, it's not compulsory. Because you have only 10 minutes. So that will, who is the leader of this? Who led you here to the palace? Okay, so I will give you a copy of this, you and your Muslim neighbor, so that when others, the other copies will come to the camp, so that camp directors will distribute to all members. How many are you in the camp? No, he's the leader, you should know. I'm asking him. You are test that now. It's a test. If you fail this first question, first question, how many are you in the camp? Not about is not. I want the exact figure. I'm a military man. You don't know, you see now. So you are number 0041. I'll take note of you that you have failed my first question. 2089. Okay. Which year are we in now? 18. How many more years between now and 2089? I'm examining you. I know why I'm doing this. Between 2089, the number of the corporate exam, and 2089, how many, what's the figure? What did you read today in your school? You see now, almost 8 years. So, make sure all of you did. So, questions? 10 minutes start now.
State, and my state code is 1750. I really want to say I am privileged and happy to be here. I must confess, Sokoto State is a very good place to be. At first, when my mother heard that I was being posted to Sokoto, I don't know, because of whatever she must have been hearing about it, she was shivering. Then my dad called her and said, no. Sokoto State is not a place you should be scared of. When we got here, I was trying to scrutinize the difference between other states, Kebbi, Niger State, and here. I found out that since I got to Sokoto State, I could not find a pothole of bad road here in Sokoto State. I was amazed. Now, aside from the sun, there was nothing else wrong with Sokoto State. As for me, I can work in Sokoto State. If I get a good place to work, I will stay in Sokoto State. Thank you very much.
State code is 0674, Plateau Leader 4. Really, it's a privilege for us to be here. First and foremost, you're a man of timber and caliber. I've watched you on NTA several times. Your gigantic developmental strides towards revamping and restoring peace in this nation cannot be overemphasized. And my state is one of the most. I've seen you on PRTV in my state. You came to the state and spoke on how we can live in peace as one united people. And you've been doing that to unite Nigeria as a country seriously. Because without peace, we can't go on with our lawful engagements. So, Papa, control that strong spirit of uniting us as a country. And secondly, I also want to appreciate the development, infrastructure development I observed in the Wahoo camp. It is really worthy of emulation. Other stations will learn from this case. I must confess, our camp commanders and directors, they are really working assiduously to give us what we want. We enjoy squaring. And I believe, according to our society, we say life is all about eating and drinking. If you don't have food, you can't enjoy life. And on that note, I must say, because it simply implies that Sokoto is the home of food. It's not a home of town. So I will serve here. It's a police I will serve here. I will not be employed. And I also want to pray for your indulgence, sir, that you involve us in any activities, anything that is going on in the state. We'll be very happy that we'll be part and parcel of it because we are here to serve this nation. And we never get coming to this state. Finally, I always place my financial loyalty and I believe our fellow members to represent to see how we preach the peace that you are known for. You are known as a man of peace. And on that note, I will continue to pray God that will give us the grace, that we will look at ourselves, give way of religious fanaticism and other factors that will divide us. Thank you very much.
From University of Ilorin. My state code is SO18C 1508. I have two things to say. The number one thing is, one thing I realized about the people of Sokoto State, especially those that were together in camp, both the young and the old, they make us feel like we are at home. The way they were, even the small children that sell things on camp, the way they greet or laugh at you at times when they just see you, they will laugh, and I'm always like, what's funny? Even those that sell things, the way they pamper you and greet you. I grew up in Lagos, my parents are based in Lagos. On the norms in Lagos, when you see people, even before you ask them anything, they are not always ready to listen to you. They are not always calm. But one thing I noticed about people here and those in camp around us is they are very, very welcoming and they are very, very calm and they are very, very accommodating. But number two thing I noticed is all the women, both the young and old, in our camp there in Wamango, all of them are always tying their hair, both the Christians there and the Muslims. So does it mean if we that will be staying here and serving here, does it mean if we will be staying here, does it mean we have to be going on all around with our hair inside? Thank you, sir.
About the situation in the camp, how good the camp commander is, you will not escape the morning duty. You will not escape the drills. You must do the lectures. So don't think you will come and bribe them by saying so many good things about them. You are even strengthening them more to do more. Because it means they have been doing good things. So camp directors from the camp commandants tighten up their belts. Let them do more drills and whatever. Let them learn. They're doing a good job, you know. And then the second point of the third speaker about time, maybe you didn't even listen to what I have said. I made reference, I referred to that what you just respect people. If you go around, you see there are so many Christians in Sokoto here. They live peacefully, they live freely. Nobody ever forced anybody to cover his or her head. Hijab is just a cover, and there are even so many Muslims that don't even wear the hijab in so many places, not only in Sokoto. There's a freedom, it's a freedom of choice. Whatever you choose to do, you know, you are free to do so. You see people riding machines or what you call Okada. They're also riding this Kekenape. There's nowhere where it said you must cover your head if you are moving from point A to B in Sokoto. Nobody said you should do so. Nobody is going to stop you and say, why are you not covering your head? No, it's not done and should not be done. Even when you're on, you feel because of the sun, like when somebody made a comment, because of the sun, you want to cover your hair or what remain of it. If you decide to cover your hair and you should feel free to do so. But if you decide not to cover your head, it's nobody's problem. Go around the market and you see people. You see people going around freely. Go around the churches on Sunday, you will see. That's when you're out of town. You will see people. But let me ask you a question. Why do Christians who go to churches, I'm talking about the ladies, cover their heads? Why? And I've seen so many portraits of, let me use the word to say, the Virgin Mary. I've never seen any portrait of her without the veil. It means there's something important about you covering your head or covering your body. But it's not by force that you must do A, B, C, D. It's your own choice. Religion is a choice. Religion is a personal issue between you and God Almighty, not between you and me. So we don't force anybody to obey or follow religious doctrines or tenets. So we advise people that where you are in a place where you think you need to do A, B, C, D, feel free to do so. If you don't do so, nobody is going to challenge you. You are camp commandant or you are camp director, or when you are out teaching in secondary schools, no principal, no headmaster will come and tell you, Miss Anne, you must cover your head before you come and teach children. No, nobody. You feel free to go in without this thing. You feel free to go in with your skirts. Of course, not mini skirts. You are free to go in with your trouser and shirt and whatever. But of course, you have to just take note of whom you are instructing, whom you are teaching. They are small children, they are young people, you are older than them, and they respect you because you are the teacher. So the way you dress attracts attention. That's just it. So it's respect. So let me just tell you, nobody will tell you you must cover your head. Nobody. There's no law in Sokoto that says every woman must cover her head, whether she's a Muslim or Christian. No law in that. So feel free to go about your normal duties with or without covering your head. You are free to do so. So two more.
SO 18C1715. It's a great pleasure to stand before you this afternoon. I just want to use the opportunity to state my expectation as a business person in Sokoto State. Ever since I got to camp, a lot of people have been calling me. The business person who is supposed to be my client called me yesterday afternoon and was asking about my redeployment back to Lagos because he had a job for me. But I decided to stay here. And so this morning I met with lecture officer and asked about the SDG office or representatives in Sokoto State because I plan on having a personal CDS. And I hope that my stay here will not just be to serve in my PPA, but also implement my idea as a business person in Sokoto State. So I look forward to getting the opportunity to meet open-minded individuals who will not just see me as a lady or as a young girl trying to be in the business world, but will be ready to listen to me, even for the fact that I am not an individual of Sokoto State. I'm ready to implement or welcome me with the ideas I have to getting Africa or Nigeria on a journey to development and a better future. Thank you, sir.
Definitely they will take care of where they deploy right in the university or polytechnic. What do you teach people relate to them? While you are doing your public service, you can also bring here. So don't call yourself non-disciplinary. You present your own issues. Advice is not to wait until people give you money. Because some of these issues, people are coming up. So that's what people are saying. Our universities turn out graduates. Finish your camp because when you are posted, who is at the back? Okay, come to the front here. No,
First of all, start by appreciating you, Your Majesty, for your effort and everything which you'll be doing for us down in the camp. First, my only question will be in terms of security. I would like to ask, what's the guarantee for our security during our secondary and our primary assignments, and also during the election period?
Maybe government councillors, they know how to employ you, they know how to take care of so security is the most important. But because you see what happens everywhere, every day, there will be people that you can relate with, who can also help you. From the director, why you be positive, why you be useful? What was it? So thank you very much. And that's the end of it, because we don't have much time. Somebody has spent about 1 hour. Everything you see going not right. When you are posted out, when you are primary assignment, you need to come to us. Feel free to write to us if you need to write. Those who have all these social media, but not only in Nigeria, in the world, social media. Because you can read all sorts of things which are totally 1,000,000% untrue. So that it doesn't punish you.